End-user campaigns and online lead generation are relatively new to the channel. Channel marketers who are launching campaigns through our platform often ask us what metrics they should be watching to see whether they are successful. We've done the research for you, and in this video I'm going to tell you the 3 most important metrics to monitor in your online lead generation funnel. Metric 1. The click-through rate. The first step of the funnel is to turn complete strangers into visitors. The best ways to do this? Online advertising and organic social media posts. The number one mistake we see is that vendors are trying to sell their products in an ad or a social post already. The job of an ad isn't to sell a product, it's to sell the click. All you have to focus on is creating an ad that triggers the curiosity of the end user and makes them click. The most important metric for this step of the funnel is the click-through rate, better known as CTR. The formula to calculate the CTR are the number of people who clicked on your ad divided by the total number of people who have seen your ad. The average CTRs for B2B are 2% for Google AdWords, 0.5% for LinkedIn advertising, 1% for Facebook organic, and 2% for LinkedIn organic. These percentages might sound low, but if you reach 1 million end users with LinkedIn organic posts, you generate more than 20,000 local website visitors through your resellers. If your ads or social media posts are performing similar or better than the CTRs I've just mentioned, it means that your campaign is performing above average. Metric 2. The conversion rate. Once someone has clicked on an ad or a social post, they are redirected to a landing page on the reseller website. They have now gone from stranger to visitor. Now is the time to convert them from a visitor into a lead. There are loads of metrics that you can track on a landing page, like unique visitors, page views, and the average time per page. But the number one metric you want to measure is the conversion rate. The conversion rate is calculated by the number of people who left their contact details divided by the number of people who visited the landing page. The average conversion rate is 2.23%. If your landing page is performing better than this, it means you're above average. If you are a high performer and want to belong to the A players, the top 25% of B2B landing pages have a conversion rate of 4.3%. The top 10% of B2B landing pages have a conversion rate of 11.7%. Let that motivate you to keep optimizing your landing pages. Metric 3 is the cost per lead. The third metric is the most important one. The cost per lead is calculated by the total budget spent on the campaign divided by the number of leads generated. To give you an example, if you spend $5,000 on a campaign and generate 20 leads, this means that your cost per lead is $250. The average cost per lead in IT and services is $370. The average cost per lead for companies who have over 500 million in revenue is $429. If your cost per lead is below $370, it means that you are performing above average. When we analyze the data in the Channex platform, we see that the top 20% of campaigns have a cost per lead between $120 and $200. As you can see, this is a significant difference with the industry benchmark. If you want to monitor the success of your online lead generation campaign, there are 3 metrics to watch. The click-through rate for your ads and social media posts, the conversion rate for your landing pages, and the cost per lead to monitor whether you are getting the most out of your campaign budget. We will add the mentioned benchmarks in our blog. Go check it out through the link below.